Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a video. It's a little weird, but today I'm talking about socks. Socks, organization, how I match socks, all that. It's almost like, really? Has she ran out of video ideas? But no, really. So a couple months ago, I don't know, I keep playing with the sock. First of all, we are a family of 6, and that's a lot of feet to be covering every day. In the summer, we're starting to wear a lot more sandals, us girls, like all 4 of us girls. But when in the winter, we were like knee deep into wearing socks every day. I didn't really have a system of how I organize socks. And I know a lot of people probably go straight to like just buy the same socks, keep it one color and all that, but honestly I have 3 girls and they love wearing colorful socks. I like them wearing colorful socks, so that just doesn't work out for me. My son doesn't just like to wear white socks. It's just a whole mess. A couple months ago I had like this idea. It's been working for me, so I just wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get going. Let's talk about before. Whenever I would be folding laundry and I would come upon socks, I would just put it in like a basket. And so eventually it would be like, not this big, but it would be a good sized basket. And eventually I would just end up with a whole bunch of socks like this, which I have right now. But I would pile them all up, and then like a couple times a week I would go through and sort out all the colors, like anything pink here, anything white there, anything black here, anything blue here, like that. And I would pick out all the color, pick out all the pairs and everything, and then at the end I would grab them back up, the ones that didn't have pairs, and then I would put them back into the basket. So now that meant every time I went back into the basket I would have to go again and pick out the scoot over all the pink, move over the wet white, separate the blue, separate the black, all of that every time I went in, until finally I was like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Why don't I just separate it from the beginning? So what I'm going to show you today is I have a lot of socks that I have been washing, so I could show you guys what exactly I do. And what I do first actually is all the ones that I have come together, I will lay them all out and I will find the pairs first before I go on to my little system. So I'm going to go ahead and find any pairs that I have already.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. People talk and tell what you wanna hear now, but they all disappear, they will let you down. So we better stick together, let's come whatever, we're not coming home tonight.
Okay, so here's where I'm at. I finished sorting the ones that I had and I finished pairing them up. So I did have a good amount of pairs because, like I said, as soon as I'm done washing clothes, any socks I see, I just put them to the side. So there are pairs already in the washer. This process is just for the ones that are missing and stuff, and I can't find a pair at the moment. This is what this system comes. I have a pile of just my black socks. It gets a little tricky whenever you have like green and red in here, but when it comes to Zeke socks, I just put all his black ones in one pile. This pile is anything pinks or oranges, they go together. This is anything that has purple in it, that stays together. This, any grays, any color of grays. This could be, any grays. This one over here is any blues, greens, tans, this, like that pile. I already have my husband's pile set out, Zeke's pile set out, my daughter's, mine, and then Adriana's. And Natalia's doesn't wear that many socks, so she'll have usually like a little small pair. So now that I already have all those pairs were in that huge pile that I had just showed you. So what I do now is I have these gallon Ziploc bags, and in this gallon Ziploc bag is just all black socks. So what I'm going to do now is take all these out, look at all the black socks that I have, and I know this sounds so confusing, but I just know when I pull this bag out, I am just dealing with socks that are black. Find them real quick, all the extra ones that didn't have a pair, put them back in this black bag. And I have them, all the piles that I just showed you, they all have that. So this is the ones that are orange and pinks, any socks that have orange and pink in it. These are the socks that have any green, blue, or neutral colors in it. And then a bag for just my white socks. And then I will just pair them all up, put them in their piles, and then keep the ones that are still missing back in these bags. And so like I used to before, divide them up every single time that I would pair socks. So here we go.
We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love, love. I need only you here with me. You wanna get close to me, why don't you do
So right
it
here I start grabbing the black socks that have a little bit of green and realize there's no other pairs. So I start setting those aside to put back in the bag for later. I know there's no more pairs with the ones with the green, so I set those aside.
Cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us.
So right here I'm going to show you a couple of socks, pink socks that I threw away because if I know those are newborn socks that I have thrown away the other part of the pair too. If I know there's a sock that's just raggedy, has a hole, or I know the kids don't fit in them anymore and they're just done for, I set them aside and I throw a couple away each time. So I do try to get rid of socks. Like I did throw away a pair of one of Zeke's socks that were just really faded, but it just takes me a while.
Better stick together, let's come whatever. We're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now.
So that is all the socks that I ended up getting while I was doing this whole sock roundup. And I forgot to add, if I'm folding laundry and there's like an obvious pair right in front of me, I will just put it together and put it in which kid's pile it belongs to. But I'm not going to be like digging through and finding trying to look for a certain pair. If I see a stray sock, I just toss it in this basket and then I will worry about it later. Hope this helped one person that is watching this, and if it did, that's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. My name is Rebecca and I do random sock videos, yes, and random mom videos, haul videos, clean with me videos, all sorts of videos. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video, and I promise it won't be about socks. Bye.
Your feelings, the city screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now.